AMD stock technical analysis. AMD today is up 2.8% and it's closed near this $90 level. So let's watch what's now from here. Also, I want to disclose that I did have a position which I closed out. So at the moment of trading, I filming this video, I don't have any position of AMD. I did have $90 call, actually $91 call, one contract with my small account challenge on a weekly, and by accident I sold it out somewhere right here at 42. I wanted to set it somewhere at $1, couldn't. I don't know, I messed it up, but that's the only thing I traded with AMD. Okay, so now once this clear, I'm not biased up or down, but it was pretty bullish setup for me, and it is still looking like bullish, and here are the levels I'm watching. So as a support from here, now once the stock got above this $89 level, 89.20, this is my support. Okay, if it slips below, next level of support is going to be 87. Now let me zoom out to yearly chart. On a yearly chart, we can see that this stock has been in this range of $75 and almost reached $100 all-time highs right here. But ever since it got above this 75 back in, I believe, August, it has been in this range. Look at this range. It hasn't been able to do much. But in my opinion, if we stay in this course right here, if we stay above 90, this stock very well maybe test this until they report next earnings, test this next level of resistance, which is 94, and then 99, and then before 99 we have a little bit of a resistance here at 96. So these are the three years it can get above these levels and maybe hit that $100 level once again. And once it gets above $100 levels, then this can push much higher from there. But let's see what's going on with option market and moving averages from here. And also we're going to take a look at the semiconductors index, which is SOX. That's what I keep an eye on. But until then, let's take a look. So the moving averages, this 200-day moving average, the red line on my chart, and the yellow line right here represents 50-day simple moving average. So stock is above both 200-day and 50-day at the moment. And also, let's see what's going on with MACD. MACD, I do believe MACD has been improving, and it's above zero line. And both MACD line and signal line are curling up while it is spreading. Momentum is to the upside. Also, one way I look at momentum shift is I just switch to monthly chart and I look at what's going on with monthly momentum, what's going on with 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, 12 months momentum. So this one candle right here represents 1 month, and if we look at the 1 month chart, of course momentum to the upside. But if we take a look at the last 3 months, yes, it is to the upside, it's picking up. But if we take a look at for the past 6 months, these 6 candles, it is still bearish. And if you take a look at it for the past 12 months, then it is sort of neutral to bearish, because it's still trading at the moment below last year's August levels. Okay, it has been improving for the past month. If you take a look at these 2 months action right here, momentum is picking up, but it needs to get above these levels for this stock to pick up and start pushing much higher. Okay, so now from here, one more thing I wanted to look at before we take a look at the option market is semiconductor index, which is SOX. That's what I use. This is an ETF, and it has been making a new high. Let me switch to 1 day time frame. If we take a look at this, you can see the semiconductor index was pretty much moving sideways. Same thing since maybe since the beginning of the year, let's say. It's been moving sideways, but today it did break. Yesterday did break out and made a new high. That's why I took that AMD trade yesterday as a breakout trade, because I mostly trade a lot of breakouts. So looking good here, and it can push much higher. So can do semiconductor stocks. If we take a look at the S&P 500 and take a look at the chip makers today, they were doing pretty well, except for maybe Intel was slightly down and Micron was down. But Qualcomm, AMD, Broadcom, Texas Instruments, Nvidia, AMAT, Lam Research, these names were all pushing higher. If you take a look at the whole like S&P 500, so tech was leading today. Like, look at the energy, utilities, communication services, financials, industrial, consumer staples. Even healthcare was mixed, but all these sectors were down. But semiconductors and tech led the market today to all-time highs. So now, lastly, what I want to look at is AMD's option flow. What happened today? So let's see what were the biggest orders today, and what was the volume today, and let's see what people were buying the most. What was the volume? 512,000 calls traded, 156,000 or so puts were traded. But let's see what were the biggest orders that came in. So let this platform to filter out the biggest orders. I'm seeing so far biggest orders that came in for August, even July. Okay, it's still filtering out. July 30th, $100 call. August 20th, 85 call. October 15th, 95 call. August 20th, $100 call. $100 call for next year. 105 call for July 30th, another 105 call. So clearly short term and even medium long term, I can tell that a lot of bullish bats came in, especially for August and end of July, and some for next year as well. But there are some puts as well. 95 put also for next year, 2023, and then next year 55 put, 82 put. These puts could be someone who is pretty much selling them just to collect the premium. So that could be the case. But to me, option market was bullish today. So there are a lot of bullish flow. Short-term market seems like bullish. And this is pretty much it for this video. I do believe momentum is picking up for semiconductors. And if our overall indices do well, this stock can push by pretty much by next earnings. It can do that pre-earnings run up, and I'm closely watching this stock for a breakout from here for more highs and test these resistances. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. I will see you in the next video. Peace.